Hey, how's it going? I've been living with the Samsung Q series Soundbar HW-QS700F every day for weeks now, and I need to tell you what it actually feels like to bring this into your space. Before you do anything else, go check the current price and stock. Setups like this shift fast, and the last thing you want is to come back later and see a weird price jump or low availability. If you're the kind of person who hears even the smallest details in a track, who feels like something is missing every time a movie drops into silence, then this soundbar is speaking directly to you. I was there too. I'd sit through shows where the center dialogue felt distant, explosions felt squashed, and music never quite filled the room. But once you've felt what real sound layering feels like, that old gear suddenly feels like an afterthought. From the first time I switched it on, there was this wave of relief. It wasn't just louder, it was smarter. Scenes that used to feel flat now had height, depth, and intention. That immersive lift you hear in Dolby Atmos? It's not just audio, it becomes the shape of the moment. Dialogues actually sit where they belong, vocals feel grounded, and the whole room suddenly feels alive with sound instead of just background noise. Real-life usage? Imagine sitting down to a Sunday night movie, where every whisper floats above you and thunder feels like it's rolling around you, not just at you. Gaming sessions where footsteps and ambient layers snap into place, giving you real spatial awareness. Or having friends over and watching them unintentionally stop mid-conversation because the soundtrack just felt right. And playlists? They finally breathe in your room instead of choking through tiny, distant speakers. And if you think I'll wait for a better deal, don't. This is the kind of upgrade where you actually feel the difference day after day, and every time you consider something lesser, you come right back here. Now, maybe you're wondering about the convertible fit thing. Honestly, it's a game changer. You're not tied to one spot or one sound profile, you tailor the experience to where you live and how you watch. That was something I didn't expect, and yet now I can't imagine going back to a static, one-size-fits-all bar. Only this soundbar changes the way you inhabit your space. You'll sit differently. You'll notice quieter moments instead of tuning them out. You'll have a quiet pride in knowing you didn't just grab the first average option, you chose something that elevates every night at home. Here's how it actually feels: depth that doesn't overwhelm, clarity that doesn't shout, and emotion and sound that doesn't just fill the room, it defines it. Dialogue that sits exactly where it should, effects that float above you, and bass that hits without masking anything else. There are a couple of small trade-offs. If you're chasing that earth-shaking bass you feel in your chest, this leans more balanced and refined. And yes, dialing in the perfect position takes a few minutes of patience. But once you hear it, you'll stop cycling through comparisons. At some point, you just choose the thing you already wanted. This is that product. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you put off and later regret. Go check the price, lock it in, and make the move. Once you sit down and really listen, you'll know this wasn't just a purchase, it was the upgrade your future self keeps thanking you for.